So I just want to make a very quick video to show you what's happening when you plug in your laptop into the wall to charge the battery. What is happening is a large electric field is being generated around the laptop, and you're exposed to it by touching the actual laptop, especially if it's a metal one like this. But also your chest if you get close to it, your head and face if you're getting anywhere near it. You're exposed to quite a high electric field. But there's a little tip I want to show you on how to reduce that to almost nothing. So here we have my meter is turned on to the electric field, and there is, as you can see, there's now 8 volts per meter registering on the meter at that distance from the cable and from the chassis of the laptop. Now I'll turn on the power to charge the battery, and straight away we're up into the red. We've got 114 volts per meter at that point there, and if I lift it up and take it closer to it goes overload, which is over 1,000 volts per meter there. Sorry, about 1,000 volts per meter. As I move it over here, it should come down a bit. It's still 800, still over 800. As I come back here, even as far back as here, I've got over 200 volts, 290, nearly 300 volts, 300 volts. So you can see, just as you're charging it, there's this quite large, I would say very large, electrical field that's being generated because you've got the laptop on charge. Now what I'll show you is how to reduce that to almost nothing. Put that back, and I'm going to plug this in and watch what happens to the meter. I think we can see that. Okay, plug it in. And it's dropped straight away to 3 volts. It's even less than when it wasn't being charged by plugging this in. It's just hang on a sec, I can't quite, there, it's in fully there. If I take that out again, straight away we've got that voltage back. So what is this? This is just a cable, a USB cable. I've chopped the other end off and I have attached it to the ground pin on that plug. So I'll show you a couple of pictures of what I've done, and you can do the same thing and ground. What happens is when you plug that in, you ground the chassis of the laptop, and it just takes all that electric field to ground, and so it's not affecting you. So here we go, I'll show you a few pictures. There you go. So what we saw was the end chopped off. Now there's a shielding you'll find inside the cable, and you just pull all it's like strands of like fibrous metal, which creates a metal shield. It's a shielded cable. So you pull all those together and sort of twist them together, and then you don't need the red wire at all. The red wire doesn't connect at all to the metal of the USB plug. So I just chop that red wire off, but the others you can just connect them all together along with the shielding metal. You make just one wire out of the lot, connect it to the earth pin, and then you don't need the plug turned on, as long as it's got a good earth to the house earthing system. That will ground the laptop and you'll be good to go. Okay, hope that's helpful.